Reaching 40 years is a great achievement for POPCOM, though population has always been a controversial topic. After weathering 4 administrations and numerous attacks from various oppositionists of the program, the Commission on Population has managed to maintain its position as the main coordinating and policy-making body for the population program. POPCOM has a nostalgic history worthy of remembering, and people would look back to 1970s as the glorious years of POPCOM. By virtue of Republic Act 6365, better known as Population Act of 1971, POPCOM was born on August 16, 1971 to coordinate, monitor, and serve as a policy-making body for the population program. In 1973, POPCOM started with the establishment of the first 11 regional population offices manned by 2 staff.
As far as program is concerned, the Filipino citizens were lucky during those days when the program was promoting a free and informed choice for the married couples, meaning that the married couples during those times, as a matter of policy, government policy, were encouraged to make their informed choices as far as the practice of family planning is concerned.
During this era, Filipino women bore an average of 6 children in their lifetime. It was in this decade that population control was the byword of the government's population policy, with family planning as its central service intervention.
There's talk on the street, it sounds so familiar.
During the 70s, they were the glory days of POPCOM. Firstly, lots of money, lots of resources, lots of resources for training. Lots of us were sent abroad to study population, all that kind of thing. So in terms of personal development and stuff, there was a lot of opportunity within the organization. In IEC, we were able to produce a lot of materials in all kinds of media, print, radio, broadcast, TV, even movies, which raised the consciousness of the people to a very high level. The attitude of the people to family planning became very positive, and it led to more acceptance of family planning.
With young and energetic staff, coupled with generous local and foreign assistance, POPCOM successfully mobilized the health sector to deliver family planning service. Through the Total Integrated Development Approach, or TIDA, and outreach program, POPCOM brought family planning closer to Filipino families.
What is TIDA? Total Integrated Development Approach. This was birthed in the 70s. This program of TIDA is based on the belief that you target and focus on the macro in each barangay. It's a decision, therefore, to improve families in quality as well as in managed size through the formation of groups at barangay level. There were 3,000 full-time outreach workers, or FTOWs, who were trained, recruited, and deployed within a period of 18 months.
Noon, masigla pa yung ating program kasi tuwing magsasalita si Marcos, maakyat yung family planning acceptance. Pag hindi na siya naririnig, mababa na naman. Pero towards the mid-80s, kung magulo na nga, napapabayaan na yung acceptance rate. Ngayon, pagdating ni Cory, alam naman ninyo na hindi siya sang-ayon sa population control. So, sinang-ayonan niya yung mga obispo, kaya medyo bumaba ang ating contraceptive acceptance rate.
The social unrest, which characterized the 1980s, brought waves of changes in the life of POPCOM. The people power caused the installation to presidency of the late President Cory Aquino. It was in this decade that there was a lull in the service delivery of family planning in the country that resulted in baby boom. POPCOM has expanded population concerns beyond fertility reduction, like issues on mortality, morbidity, status of women, migration, and urbanization. Thus, the program has its focus on better quality of life rather than reduction of population growth. It was in the 90s that the program has found a champion in the person of President Fidel V. Ramos when the support for family planning was renewed. In 1999, the restated Philippine population policy, anchored on responsible parenthood for sustainable development, was approved, adopting the Population Resources Environment or PRE framework.
We were able to redefine, reorganize, and reconceptualize the population program at that time. Of course, this is very important because we needed to respond to the changes in our understanding of human development and how we were going to be able to provide good quality of life for our people. At that point, the important thing was really getting all the different parts of the government working together to look at the population, resources, environment equation. That we needed to make sure that all the services that was needed for the people would be there with proper planning. Our staff were all re-energized to be working as coordinators and support for the local government units and the NGOs that were actually implementing the program.
It was also in this decade that the symbolic 6 billionth baby was born. Succeeded by the Joseph Estrada administration, the program was carried forward in moderating population growth that respects the cultural and religious beliefs of the individual. One positive indication of the continuance of the population program is the support of President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, with emphasis on responsible parenthood and natural family planning, and its link to poverty alleviation.
During the time of President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, binigyan tayo ng mandato na implement ang responsible parenthood and natural family planning program. Nakita nga natin na napakataas ng users ng traditional method na pwede nating hikayatin na mag-shift sa scientific natural family planning method. Nagkaroon tayo ng barangay classes na kung saan tinuturo ang responsible parenting and natural family planning. At tayo ay nagtagumpay, naka-recruit tayo ng almost 1 million couples.
It begins with natural family planning.
POPCOM has been aggressive in the implementation of responsible parenthood program through advocacy and capability building.
NFP ay base sa pag-oobserba ng natural na senyales kung kailan mabubuntis o di mabubuntis ang babae.
Si Jojo nandyan pa! Paano na ako, Nay?
Pasensya ka na, anak. Kung nagplano lang ako ng pamilya, maginhawa sana ang buhay namin.
Tama ka pare ko. Maligayang pamilya kung naiplano. Basta 3 hanggang 5 taong agwat ang panganganak ni Mrs. May sapat at tamang pagkain sa mesa. Mabibigyan ng tamang edukasyon ng mga bata. Magiging malusog, malakas at matalino ang mga anak. At maalagaan ni Mrs. ang kanyang katawan at isipan. Pare ko, magagawa natin to kung sasama ka na sa amin. Sapagkat kasama ka sa pagpaplano ng pamilya.
With the theme, sa tamang agwat ng panganganak, pamilya ay aangat. Men and women of POPCOM, in cooperation with LGUs, continue to advocate for the importance of responsible parenthood and family planning. In line with RP-NFP is the establishment of RPM federations nationwide. This involves the provision of knowledge and technologies in relation to livelihood projects. While the program is in its controversial status, POPCOM staff continue to be strong physically, emotionally, and spiritually. In recognition of POPCOM's meritorious performance and outstanding contribution in the upliftment of the quality of life of every Filipino, President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo has awarded POPCOM a presidential citation on June 10, 2010.
During the administration of GMA, yung ating Magna Carta for Health Workers na kung saan ay kasama tayo. At ang benepisyong ating nakamit ay alam naman natin, yung hazard pay, subsistence allowance, laundry allowance, at iba't ibang mga benepisyo pa. Alam niyo, yan yung aking ini-stress parati sa aking management style, no? Nagbigyan diin parati at bigyan ng pansin ang benepisyo ng mga empleyado. Kanya nga, napakaraming benepisyo ang tinatamasa natin ngayon. Kasama rito yung mga scholarship program, yung mga training na ating inaatenan, at kasama rin dito yung ating other social activities.
With the advent of the Aquino administration, POPCOM is mandated to continue the responsible parenthood seminars in the barangays to provide information on different family planning methods such as birth spacing.
Sa panahon ni President Noynoy ay klaro naman na ang dapat na maging focus natin ay ipatuloy natin yung pagkoconduct ng seminar tungkol sa responsible parenting and family planning. Pero sa ngayon, lahat na ng family planning methods ay dapat maging available and accessible sa ating mga kababayan. Tungkol sa ating mga kabataan, no? Sa ating youth, yung ating mensahe sa kanila ay para ma-manage with prudence yung kanilang sexuality behavior. Sabi nga natin, pag-aaral muna para sa magandang hinaharap, huwag ipagpalit sa sandaling sarap. Ang isa pang malaking hamon sa atin, yung ating population and development. Ang isang magandang component dito na dapat nating pag-ukulan ay yung livelihood projects. Ang isang cross-cutting concern na dapat natin din pag-ukulan yung tinatawag nating gender equality and gender equity, sapagkat dapat parehas at pantay ang pagtingin sa babae at kalalakihan.
Inspired by the encouraging messages of the people behind POPCOM, the staff and the management will continue to work for the success of its program.
On the occasion of your 40th anniversary, my sincerest congratulations to the men and women who have shared their time and effort that have helped POPCOM propel to what it is now. You have come a long way in the last 40 years, but challenges are still ahead of us. The Department of Health truly supports your aspirations of making every Filipino family happy, prosperous, and healthy. Let us continue to work together with LGUs, other government organizations, non-government organizations, and the private sector so that the goals of our population program are fully realized. This is an inspiring moment for POPCOM, as this marked the 4 decades of meaningful and responsible years of service to Filipino families. The family has always been the center of government's population policy. Thus, responsible parenthood and family planning services should always be readily available and accessible, thereby empowering couples and individuals to make decisions that may have a serious and long-term impact on their lives. Once again, more power to you and congratulations at mabuhay ang Commission on Population.
Mabuhay! On behalf of the Civil Service Commission, I am extending my sincerest congratulations to the Commission on Population for 40 years of responsible service to the Filipino family. Congratulations also for continuing to uphold the Philippines Population Management Program. The Civil Service Commission is one with you in promoting a responsive, accessible, courteous, and effective public service. For CSC to succeed in its mission of making every state worker a servant hero or gawin lingkod bayani ang bawat kawani, it must maintain its linkages with groups and organizations with parallel goals and visions. POPCOM is one such government institution. In achieving your goal to put premium on the most basic unit of Filipino society, the family, you are contributing directly to national development as well. As partners in and enablers of good governance, we should continue working towards national development. Even if we come from different areas of public service, we are one in pursuing the roadmap towards becoming a model of public service excellence. Congratulations once again to the men and women behind POPCOM. May we not waver in our resolve to build a better Philippines.
Sa aking pong mga kapamilya at kapuso sa POPCOM, ang aking pong masaya at taus-pusong pagbati ng ika-40 anibersaryo ng pagkasilang ng ating pong minamahal na ahensya ng Population Commission.
To the POPCOM leadership and staff, so that they may have more energy to conduct the population management program in the next 40 years. Congratulations and more power to all of you.
Congratulations to POPCOM on its 40th anniversary. POPCOM is still around because even though it has gone through so many changes, all the ups and downs of the programs, it has managed to adjust, to adapt, and to make itself, to reinvent itself to make it better. You know, if it didn't do that, it would be like Olympia and Underwood typewriters, where you don't hear them anymore because they did not change with the times. Congratulations to POPCOM, especially to the staff who has been there for 40 years. Bata pa kayo nung nag-join kayo, ngayon kayo na ang mga bida dyan. Congratulations to all of you.
Happy 40th anniversary, POPCOM!
On the 40th anniversary of POPCOM, I continue to affirm POPCOM for its reverence for human life. I continue to affirm it for its belief that humans are creative and will fight for solutions that honor its creative spirit. May POPCOM continue to have wisdom and find a widening source of knowledge, approaches, and resources to craft that which honors this spirit. May it be daring in opening itself to craft sociological experiments in managing populations as we grow in number. May God bless you.
Congratulations to POPCOM on its 40th anniversary, and may you have another 40 years, glorious years, especially with the new hopeful sign of reproductive health bill being introduced in this country. May the government under Pinoy succeed in passing these, that will again bring back the glory days of POPCOM.
Congratulations, POPCOM. Pero more than that, ang gusto kong i-express sa inyo yung pasasalamat ko. Dahil I spent 12 wonderful years here in POPCOM. You know, I was here 1975 to 1987 with the IEC division. And this place gave me my strong sense of service, my commitment, and it gave me wonderful friends, lasting friendships. And you know, the development of orientation of POPCOM stays with me even now. It's still one of my chief advocacies. Kaya kahit wala ako dito, maski sino nakakausap ko, mga couples, mga tao sa bahay, sa compound namin, ganon, ako na ang nag-advocate. I start advocating, no? Pag may mga bagong, even in my pre-K na messages, kahit taro ng pare, I talk about family planning. So, it has given me so much, including a husband. Thank you very much, POPCOM, for all the happy years.
I wish to congratulate the Commission on Population on the occasion of its 40th anniversary. I hope it continues to work on its goal of advocating for programs and projects that will enable our countrymen to achieve a better quality of life.
For as long as the fight against poverty has not been won, POPCOM will continue to push for the population program. The questions and controversies about the program will continue for generations, but the men and women of POPCOM, whether they have stayed on, left, transferred, retired, or joined our Lord, is no doubt have contributed their best for the program in small and grand ways. As long as there are men and women who are willing to share their time and talent to the population program, then our vision of happy, healthy, prosperous, and empowered families will be realized.
Done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks, and now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some. I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, love, love. Listen to the music of the moment, maybe sing with me. A la peaceful melody. It's your God-forsaken right to be loved, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. I've been spinning way too long checking my tongue.
Daniel says